Cano with Clandestine Live. We're on scene here, Native American Recognition Days 2019. The Diamondbacks play the New York Mets. How you feeling today, Crow?
Oh, I'm feeling great. These hats are awesome. It fits snug right to my head. This is a great hat, and they're giving them away free down here. So come get yours.
All right, yeah, come and get your hat. Look at that. Check that out. That's pretty cool, yeah?
That's right. Well, the hats are given out as the gates open. You can get your hat thanks to Gila River casinos, resorts, hotels, right? Check that out. I'm looking around here, and I'm feeling good about game day. Popcorn, peanuts, hot dogs. Take me out to the... Yeah, we'll spare you a little bit because we're going to sing that later. Got to say that casino right in that hotel, Wild Horse Pass Casino and Hotel. You can see Dave's artwork, and man, I'm always impressed when I go there. It's game day, ladies and gentlemen. Clandestine Live, Operation Peace, Follow Your Bliss Media, all our strategic partners. We're launching a new brand, Warrior 52, coming at you. Look out for Clandestine Live on media, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. We're coming straight to your house. What we're doing is utilizing music, arts, entertainment as a means to bolster awareness and prevention of suicide. It's good to be here today. We're releasing a new brand. Warrior 52 is hitting the streets. My good friend Andrew. How you feeling, Andrew? He's out here. He's ready to answer all your questions. We're going to make sure these artists, everyone is presented right. Are we ready to sing a song?
Thank you for the introduction. Warrior 52 is something unique. It gives an individual empowerment to support their cause 52 weeks a year. So the actual logo of Warrior means someone who's battling for their cause 52 weeks a year. And that could be something simple as suicide prevention. It could also be something where someone has a dream as an athlete to go somewhere and do something different or to be a performer. But it's a way for someone to build fundraising and do everything, but not have to put all the money out there to worry about all the costs. We help them build the websites, we provide the products, and it's just direct ship to consumers at home. So it enables people to put up their own profile page, put up their own information, and actually tell their own story.
Clandestine Live, Operation Peace Project, Warrior 52, live here at Chase Field. We're here. We're here.
Let's hear it for the Diamondbacks today, folks. All right, Crow's bringing us to speed.
Be part of the Native American Recognition Days with Diamondbacks. I am so excited to see a lot of my friends and family, Native Americans, all out here to celebrate with Akonav. Akonav is a couture fashion brand based out of Phoenix, Arizona, basically to embody the woman's spirit, to give them strength and empowerment to our cultural background.
Awesome, that's great. And I noticed that you brought some of your designs with us today. I don't know if I can fit in any of these, but I mean, we could try just for funsies.
The designs are all based off of my husband's cultural background. He is from Acoma Pueblo. Acoma Pueblo is known for their pottery designs. They're considered like the fine china of Pueblo pottery. So he utilizes a lot of his own designs that would be put onto the pottery, and he's inspired to also make that into something that is a wearable art.
So why don't you tell me where people can find these designs, or purchase them, buy them, or how do you go about that?
So you can go to our website, see all our dresses. We have videos posted of our fashion weeks that we've done, or any of the catalogs that we have, and you can take a look at our line.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I'd like to give a shout out to Gila River for these designed hats for 2019 Recognition Day, and I would just like to get your little input, and if you like them, you don't like them, what do you like about them?
I love them. I also got one for my husband. Hopefully we can be twinsies and wear ours on a hiking trip sometime.
Go Diamondbacks, you heard it here. Clandestine Live, I'm Crow, this is Val, and this has been an intimate conversation.
Thank you. Again, we are from the Tohono Nation, and we are a unique group. But today, we do our traditional dances, so we're going to share with you our rain dance that we will be preparing for monsoon season coming. So rain dance will be us praying for good rain, a good monsoon season. And again, thank you, and I thank you for the Diamondbacks for inviting us.
All right, Crow here from Clandestine Live. Andrew, I got Dave, and we got here Stephen Lewis. Stephen, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. We got such a positive atmosphere here. We're having the opportunity to really share our beautiful cultures here, our native cultures, and then we have some great, talented artists here.
We did have a lot of great artists here, dancers, singers, and now we have a rock band going on.
I know, and that just shows native culture is alive in the most contemporary context as well. And that's, having such a, just a great rock and roll band here, it's awesome. It just adds to it.
All right, Stephen, so tell me a little bit about yourself. Let the people know.
Right, well, I'm the governor of the Gila River Indian community. We're just south of here. We're over 23,000 tribal members. We're home to the Yakima, O'odham, and Peepaw people. Our ancestors are the Hook'em civilization that founded this whole area thousands of years ago. We're agriculturalists. We're proud of being water protectors as well. Our tie, our historic tie to the Gila River, we're proud of that. But also, we're proud of partnerships with the Diamondbacks. Since 1998, we've had a great partnership with a major league baseball world championship franchise. The Diamondbacks have come out, taught our children, our youth, baseball and softball to our youngest. So we're proud of that. We have a very great relationship moving forward.
I'm loving these hats. This is a guy's hat.
The hats are rocking. Look at the design. Yeah, I mean, they're fighting over the hats right now. So if you have a hat, you're very fortunate.
Stephen, I appreciate everything you're doing. Thank you so much. Anything else you want to say before we get this Diamondbacks game going?
No, just go Diamondbacks, and thank you for everyone for coming out and supporting. This is really, I want to say historic, because there's no other Major League Baseball team that honors Native Americans and their culture like today.
Not even the Cleveland Indians?
Oh, wow. No, we want to get away from there. But at least that they've stopped using that racist mascot. That's one thing. We just got to work on the Washington Redskins next.
Well, we're doing it.
Thank you.
We're making strides. All right. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, everyone. From Clandestine Live, Warrior 52. We're here at Chase Field, Native American Recognition Day 2019. Thank you, Gila, for these awesome hats. I'm going to be wearing this all year.
Kano with Clandestine Live on scene here at Apache Junction City Council Chambers. We just met with some of the officials talking about economic development and procurement, right? Sourcing of items. I'm mentioning Earth Amenities, Lavish Earth, and Warrior 52. Linear Consulting is partnered with Silver Moon Productions and Clandestine, and what we're doing is offering a great value, right? Products, sourcing and procurement of any type of product that you could possibly think of. You don't have to ask me, can I see your catalog to see what I can get? You could literally decide what you need us to make, and we can make that for you. Procurement, right? Sourcing, import, and export of any type of products. Considering the new tariffs, and if you've watched the news, there's a considerable price being put on different items and things shipped from China. There's tariffs, and we're working with corporations and companies that are tariff-free. We're able to get you that baseball cap at the cost you need it at. Comfortable t-shirt, maybe some soap, or beauty amenity items. Again, Kano with Clandestine Live here on scene in Apache Junction. We're going around the state, around the country, talking about economic development and how to give back to your community.
Clandestine Live.
She was graceful enough to sit with us here and talk about economic development. She's with the Chamber of Commerce, correct?
Yes, Apache Junction Chamber of Commerce and Visitor Center. I'm the new CEO president, been there about 6 weeks so far, and we're looking for some fantastic things to happen this year. Looking forward to learning more about the partnership that we can possibly create.
Most definitely. Well, I'm going to definitely visit and take advantage of the Visitor Center. I'm going to promote everyone to come out and visit your office, right? You have a place you can find out about Apache Junction and all the things we can do here. It's an amazing place. There's not another place like it, I can tell you that. So, well, good luck with your new position, and I can't wait to sit with you, do some branding, and get some people involved, finding out more about Apache Junction. Thank you.
Third Wednesday of every
I'm sure you. Oh, yes. Definitely.
These are the type of products we can make. All right, look at these athletic wear.
What time is it? It's at 7:30.
You get it early tomorrow. Think of it this way, you'll be
Orioles. The Orioles got some nice T-shirts, thanks to Karen this year.
Oh, so you're already.
That's Karen back there, in case you didn't know. Way back there in the back.
Okay, there you go.
As you see.
I know. You know, well, wait a minute.
Anthony, Ants, A. Wakeman Audio. Look, we got your cap, bro.
Prospectors.
This is for Anthony. Here you go, sir.
Be wearing this all year.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ethan 103. Let's hear it, everyone.
Clandestine Live here on location at Chase Field. I got a couple more people with me. Jeannie, I'll just ask you, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm glad to be here.
Just glad to be here. Yolanda, how are you feeling?
Cooling off. Just getting started.
Why don't you go ahead and tell me what you're all about?
Well, I'm an artist. I'm a mom, I'm a grandma, I'm a great-grandma. I dance, do beadwork, and try to contribute as much as I can in my community.
Oh, yeah. So tell me about your dance, what you guys performed.
The bird dancing. I've been doing it since I was 4 years old. I was in a bird group. It's healing. A lot of the songs are, for social and for ceremonial reasons as well. And it's not very difficult, but it is at the same time. It's a lot of energy, and you put out good vibes out there too. And what we did out here was we basically blessed this area. We sent out a good vibe, said prayers for everybody, and yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. And I'm teaching my daughter how to do it.
Oh, you're teaching your kids?
Yes, my kids are into it. My daughter's a bird dancer, and I got my nieces into it, my great nieces. But yeah, we do it all as a family, and I try to keep it strong.
That's awesome. That's amazing. So you doing the bird dance as well?
Yes, I've been doing it for a little while.
Just a couple years, or
something like that.
She's just dabbling in it.
Yeah, just getting my feet wet.
But it's great. We're here, Native American Recognition Day, Chase Field 2019. I'm already excited for next year. You coming next year?
Let's go. I'm here.
Every year you coming next year too?
Oh yes, I'm coming back.
All right. We're out here. We're rooting for the Diamondbacks. I'd like to thank you guys for coming and talking to us on Clandestine Live. It's been a great time. Dave, Andrew, thanks for joining me. We'll get some more people out here. And thank you.
Yava Vare Naiva Nem Yuinga Voeva Yuinga Voeva Yoina Pana Tonova Kamana Batonem Yanyavana Takasan Akoino Amo Tukyohim Ayava Vare Naivanim Yanyavana Takasan Akoino Amo Tukyohim Ayava Vare Naivanim Yanyavana Takasan Akoino Amo Tukyohim
All right, Crow here, back Clandestine Live. We're here at Chase Field, Native American Recognition Day 2019. I'm here with Andrew again, joined Warrior 52. Always a pleasure, isn't it? And I have Sharon with me here. Sharon, you told me what you did. You do a lot of things, so I just want you to go ahead and tell the people.
Yes, I've been traditional dancing since I was about 7 years old. Is when I started that's when I started bird dancing, which is the culture of the Pipash, which are also in Gila River, and also Kokapa, which is what my grandfather's tribe is. And I started learning how to basket dance with the Akimet dancers when I was about 13, 14, and I've been going ever since. I'm very honored today. The Hush and Cook Basket Dancers, one of the oldest dance groups in my community, asked me to lead the dance group today. So it was an honor and a privilege, and I'm very, very happy to be here.
And shout out to Gila River for these awesome hats that they did. As a designer yourself, how do you feel about these hats? I've been asking around.
Yeah, they're cute. I like it. I can dig it. I missed the turquoise when it had the turquoise in there. That was pretty cool. But this is way cool. We'd love to see some basket dancers or basket designs on there next year. I'm just saying, Diamondbacks, holler at your girl. I can design these all day, no problem.
All right, well, thank you very much. I'm Crow. This is Andrew. That's Sharon. The Diamondbacks are going on right now, so we better go get our seats. All right. Thank you very much, Clandestine Live, Warrior 52, Sharon. Thank you very much. We're out.
On scene here at the Three Wisemen. What's up? This is Kano with Clandestine Live, and I'm happy to be here with Natasha and all our friends. We're here, and we're going to change the world. We have experts. We have people with heart and intent. It's economic development. It's changing the world for the common man, for the veteran, for the mother, for the working individual. Quality of life, moments of joy is what we're looking for, and it takes intent, it takes hard work to change the world for the better. And we've seen that happen in all of our lifetimes, and I'm here with Natasha. How are you feeling today, Natasha? You brought us all together. What is your intent tonight?
Really, I just wanted to bring a bunch of people that have passion and want to accomplish different things in changing the world, whether it's health, whether it's for different types of people, different nations, and all in that we can help the world be a better place and to bring people together in different aspects, not just in one or an obvious reason. So I always try to bring people together that don't typically would think to come together. I look for those different synchronicities that would kind of surprise people.
Well, you have definitely surprised me literally hundreds of times already, and I'm sure other people in the world, because you say something and then you deliver it. So I want to thank you for your realness and your honesty. But I want to pass this mic down because we have some amazing individuals here today that I've gotten to sit down and hear their stories a little bit, and I believe the doorways that they're going to go through are going to make our world better. Like I said, moments of joy, quality of life. And I'd like to pass this over to Eddie right now and let him tell us what he's doing. Thank you for being here with us on Clandestine Live, Eddie.
Thank you very much, Kano. And thank you very much, Natasha, for putting all of us together. I was former vice president of Marriott Corporation and Starwood Hotels. And 5 years ago, I decided to do something more spiritually fulfilling. I started, the Creator has blessed me and introduced me to healthcare practitioners from all over the world that have been curing the incurable. We're talking about the so-called medical failures like cancer, asthma, dementia, Lyme disease, things that the doctors today will tell their patients, you're doomed, there's no hope for you. But these doctors have been giving hope to the hopeless. They've been curing the incurable for over 40 years. So it's people like Natasha, like Kano, who's going to help us bring all of these world's best healthcare solutions to all humans, animals, and plants and make it affordable and available. This has been around for over 40 years. They're no secret. They've just been withheld because the special interest groups will suffer financially. But it's time. We're actually working with the White House. We're working with the VA, with a lot of government agencies, because people are sick and tired of being sick and tired. And so we have organized a group of people, and we're very excited to work with all these very talented people here and take this to the world, one person, one plant, one animal at a time. Thank you.
It's only $6,000, guys. So that means I'll get two.
honor to be able to be here at the Three Wisemen in Scottsdale. I want to thank Jem of Scottsdale Knights for letting us light this room up. But I'm not done. I'm going to hand this microphone to another individual that can help us change the world through Indian country, and I'll let him explain where he's from, right?
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, Natasha, for the introduction. We want to make Native America great again. My name is Dr. Vaughn Sathian, PhD. I'm a healthcare consultant, work within the Navajo Nation as the Economic Development Advisor. But we want to go beyond the borders of the Navajo Nation to make Indian country great again, to combine all the resources, the hearts, the minds, the culture and heritage, to see humanity as one. We want to rebuild Native America from economic development standpoint, from education to farming to medicine. And I think that only us, and combined with all the different individuals with great hearts, can accomplish this. I think this is the year to do so. This is the great start, and I really appreciate the opportunity and this opportunity itself today for me to really communicate this to the world. And I think it's very crucial, it's important. There are gods out there that hear us at the moment, and I think that the echo of triumph is near us. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you for joining us, and again, I appreciate you being willing to help us create content, to spread understanding, as we know that ignorance is a dangerous thing. It's very dangerous, even in ourselves. It could cause an argument between the two of us, right? If I'm ignorant to the facts.
What you do not know will hurt you.
Most definitely. So let's advise, but in that, we're also, like you said, we're a capitalist economy. We have an economy to worry about. So we do need to make Native America great again, right? So with that, I'd like to talk about how sourcing products, creating brands, and really reaching out and utilizing the society that is benefiting all of us, right? I love to enjoy opulence. I love to sit down and eat some sushi, have a great steak dinner. We live in the United States. We should share that with all people, correct? So I'd like to hand this now to Andrew. I want to thank you for being on camera with us, man. And we just threw him under the bus here, man. We said, Andrew, you're on camera. We didn't even give him time for makeup, man. But you look great, man. I'm going to hand this over to Andrew because he can express some of the power behind products and branding.
Thank you. It's great to be here tonight. Thank you for inviting us. Thank you, everyone, for what you do. But what we do is very simple. We're a manufacturer, but we take a very different approach from most manufacturing companies. We care about what the earth manufactures itself and how a product goes back into the earth. So we're a manufacturer of personal care products, amenities, cosmetics, but those are focused around items that actually are from Mother Earth back to Mother Earth. To give you an example, the color that changes in our shampoo is from carrots or other items that can give the color to something. When you think about your body, it's the largest sponge, just like the environment is. It's the largest sponge that's out there. From our environment, there's more products put in every day into the water system from a manufacturing process who doesn't care what goes back into the water system. So we take the belief that we can actually bring a product from Mother Earth and put it back to Mother Earth and it won't harm the environment. But along with that, we also want to give back. That's actually what we care about most, is that we've actually created what we call Warrior 52, people who fight for a cause 52 weeks a year. And what that actually does is gives everyone an individual opportunity to tell their story, their dream, and chase that dream. Most people give up on a dream because they, one, think it's too hard. The second is financial. And the third is believing in themselves. So what we want to do is give people an opportunity and a voice with Warrior 52 to have a platform to tell their individual story. So if you're a basketball from the Navi Nation and you want to have that out here, that's out here in Maricopa this next month, you may come from Alaska and you have a dream to be a basketball player. We're going to help you tell your story. At the same time frame, you may have a veteran who's got a story out there that needs to be told and doesn't have a career opportunity. But with our manufacturing capability and the products that we can build brands, we can make a brand for you, and for them as an individual, so they have a great opportunity to expand their reach. But the big thing about it is it's a community coming together to work together to make a difference for suicide prevention, for chasing your dream, but also helping the environment by products from the environment. So our biggest thing is that we love taking every step, every story, every product, and making it unique. We don't make the same product for every person. We take the chance to get to know what you want, and you want. but also maybe your fans want something. So if you're that little basketball player from Alaska who's got a dream and you're part of the Navi basketball court, you may have your own fans that want to see something from you. So we help that dream come true. And the biggest part of it is that we take that manufacturing worry away of the entries of barriers. Our minimum of a product, to give you a difference, a traditional manufacturer is 10,000 pieces. Our minimum is 100 pieces. So for a store to buy someone's dream, there's no barrier of entry. The other thing is a person with a story doesn't put the money up to start the journey. We do. We help them. They tell their story, they tell their dream, and they reap the benefits of it from fundraising and selling. So we want to thank you for inviting us here tonight, but we also want to thank all of you out there that can make a difference with Warrior 52 and all these other great individuals to help tell the story and make a difference every day. So thank you.
I just want to make a comment. What Andrew has been doing is helping people turn their lemons into lemonade. Something that we as a society should be doing, because there's so many disadvantaged people in this world that just needs a break or that needs a second chance. And Andrew, we will be working with you, and you will meet our global champions. And that's what they believe in, helping people turn their lemons into lemonade. My group's been helping homeless children since 1972. We get them educated. So these children, instead of turning their lives into crime, they're business leaders and military leaders today, only because a group of people came in and gave them the opportunity to learn, the opportunity to be productive members of our society today.
Well, great segue, because I just picked up my lemonade here. And as I sip my lemonade, I think about opulence, and I segue into our next person that's in line here, and I want to ask her to come closer to me on this side, if you would. Asia, it's a perfect segue, if you will, because that's what Asia has done for me in a way. She's explained to, when I sat with her, she explained right away some ways that I could turn lemons to lemonade. And I found in the time knowing Asia, she's definitely a catalyst to bring human beings together and bring the best out of them. But I want to allow Asia to introduce herself and explain a little bit of what she's done. As we've hung out with Natasha, and Asia and I, it's been a really good thing, good human being connections. And so, man, thanks for the lemonade.
Thank you, Kano, and thank you, everyone. My name is Asia Klimako, and my company is Ask Asia Consulting, and I focus on finding ways for everyone to realize their dreams. So whatever it is that they're working with, I really sit down, listen to what they're saying, find the right conduit, whether it's introducing to amazing people that are already in my network, meeting someone else that I see immediately that they need to connect, and connecting those people. So basically, like Kano said, I am a connector. I also help entrepreneurs as they're realizing their dreams. I connect them with investors, and they're able to grow from there. The investors can provide them mentorship, they can provide them funding, they can provide them strategic connections. In addition to that, I am starting a nonprofit that is focused on catching everyone who's falling through the cracks. So my vision is a phoenix that is rising from the ashes. So when people have fallen, yes, as they fall or they have fallen, then we identify those people, whether it's someone who's homeless, whether it's a veteran who's not getting the services they need, someone aging out of foster care. We will work with them to find what the right niche is for them and help them get into maybe construction, help them get into healthcare, help them work with Vaughn here or get into the marketing and branding, or even with amazing Kano. So that's predominantly what I do. I just want to see everyone succeed and find what their true dreams are inside of them and bring that all to life.
Well, I have to go. She just called me Amazing Kano. So as we talk to the Marvel people, in different comic books, I'm going to have to remember that. Amazing Kano.
I have one last message. My apologies. I'm just so passionate at curing the incurable. I will share with Kano all the doctors from all over the world, the doctors, the scientists, the engineers, the healers who've been curing the incurable for decades. So Kano will be the point of reference, the source that will help every single one of you know that there is a cure for the incurable, and Kano will know who they are. So Kano will lead them to you. So you now, when you hear that somebody's been diagnosed with cancer and given the death sentence, that's an absolute lie. Kano will have all the information and the success stories, the successful outcomes, and all the solutions. Most are free. Kano will have that information for you.
Thank you, Eddie. Well, I'm honored to be here, and I thank you again for being on camera with me. I know it's not an easy thing, right? As we light you up and bright lights, man, there's nothing to hide behind right now. So I thank you for being brave enough. She's hiding behind me. But again, Kano with Clandestine Live, I'm proud to be here and able to share this information. You heard it from here. You can call us, you can message us. You know where we are. Find us, Clandestine Live. Utilizing music, arts, entertainment, media, movies, sporting events, products, meetings like this to bolster the awareness and prevention of suicide, right? And what a better way to prevent suicide but to spread opulence, to spread success, to make the world great again. The world, right? And so I want to thank you for viewing. I want to thank you for joining us here on Clandestine Live. We're going to be back. We're at 3 Wisemens in Scottsdale, Arizona. Thank you, Jem, with Scottsdale Nights. We'll see you again. Clandestine Live. Follow, like, and share.
Please enjoy the performance.
Kano with Clandestine Live here at the Diamondbacks game. We're enjoying ourselves, and Luis Gonzalez, Crow, and Dave in the background, that damn artist. We're having a great time here with Operation Peace Project. creating content for Clandestine Live. We're utilizing music, arts, entertainment as a means to bolster awareness and prevention of suicide. And we have one of the greats here, and I want to ask you right out the bat, man, what is it like, that feeling you get when you see the ball, when you see that success, right, those split seconds, what does that feel like, man?
Well, it's an incredible feeling. First of all, I want to welcome all you guys here to the stadium. It's great to have you guys here. It's just living out a childhood dream. You just dream about being in that situation and to actually find yourself in Game 7 of a World Series and, you know, all the fans, everybody on their feet, and to be a part of that team to win the first major championship here in Arizona, pretty special.
And I'm really honored to be a part of the day, you know, and to have you part of our content is really important. You said childhood dream, man, and I've had those moments of where I've been on a stage as a singer. And you remember, you know, you think about those 8-year-old moments, and I've often thought, what would the 8-year-old kid say to the man now, right?
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, I think we all go through different times in our lives where you have dreams and goals, and there's always little bumps and obstacles that you go through. I think what's important is you just appreciate the tough times, and then you savor the great moments that you have. And, you know, it's... You know, you go through a lot of bumpy times, but at the end of the day, it's all about family and friends and being together and enjoying the moment when you have it. And for our team, for our state, and for everybody, when we have times like this that we're able to be around each other and have a good time, that's what it's all about.
That's definitely it. You know, moments of joy, just times that we can express ourselves, right, and have fun. And my buddy's here, Crow. I got to give him some mic time. I'm going to hand that over to him. I know he has another question or something. Man, again, thank you for sitting with us. This is great. Operation Peace Project, you know, utilizing music, arts, entertainment, sports events.
I know, I'm having a great time. And like you said, those moments. I'm having one of those moments right now. With all these people filming. I'm here with you. I'm here with all my friends, like you're saying, friends and family. Good vibes, and I definitely feeling it right now. Hair standing on the back of my neck, you know. And, you know, rock stars, we feel it too, you know? Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Yeah, it's exciting to have you guys here at the ballpark. This is a great day for the Diamondbacks to, you know, to represent and have everyone here. I mean, you guys travel with a great team, a good entourage. You could tell everybody's together like family here, and you're all working for the same thing with the common goal.
Right. We're definitely making memories. We're reaching out to people, so... Anybody out there looking at us, you guys can always reach out to us no matter what, no matter if you're going through something hard, you know, going through something fun. We like to hear that stuff too, you know. So definitely reach out to us, Clandestine Operation Peace. We're here for you. Dave, you want to say a little something?
I do. It's a pleasure to meet this man right here. Been admired that moment for a long time and always dreamed about meeting him, and now we have that pleasure. So it's an honor and pleasure to meet you, sir.
Thank you.
Yep.
It is an honor to sit with you. You know, I know it wasn't easy as you made your way through practice, as you set your goals, you know, and you never know who's supporting you until the smoke clears, right?
You know, whatever occupation you're in for us, you can be on top of the mountain or whatever, but I think there's always going to be someone better or greater than you that comes along after whatever occupation you're in. I think for us, the important thing is to try to impact people's lives and try to make a difference. So if you're that type of person, you're out there, it's important to reach out. It's not always about money. Sometimes it's about donating your time and being able to give back.
Most definitely. We have a song called Seeker, and in that song it says it's not about money, it's not about power, it's not about fame, but it's about love, right? And as we create these products, you'll see, I'll let you take that one with you. So it's Native American Recognition Day 2019. We created a little seal and a logo specifically for that. Gila River was nice enough to let us host in the breezeway. We had some great entertainment out there. And, you know, as a Native person, I got tears. I got tears in my eyes to see Native dancers, to be in that breezeway, to know that an Indian community hosted this was amazing to me. So,
yeah, it's definitely important. This is a huge day for us to have the Native community out here. We partner with them not only here at the ballpark in spring training and throughout the year. They do so many great things around the community and the tribal community also. It's a great partnership that we've had for many years, and we're proud to be a part of Arizona and along with all the other tribes that are here.
Most definitely will. He said it. I definitely am proud to be a part of this day, Native American Recognition Day, and to reach out to all the tribes. You know, we had Hopi, Tewa, Navajo, O'odham, Tohono O'odham, Akami O'odham, Salt River O'odham. Sending content out to people out there, a good energy through social media. We're about to go. You can feel it. It's Clandestine Live, right? Diamondbacks about to play, hit the field again. But remember, you can reach out to us through inbox, right? Text, messaging. There's always a way to reach out. And again, we're raising awareness and prevention of suicide. One moment can change your life. But again, I want to thank you for joining us on Clandestine Live. Man, I'm really honored. I appreciate you being with us on Clandestine Live. We'll see you next time. We're here at Chase Field. Diamondbacks are going to win. I predict it now. All right, they're coming back. The energy's good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on Clandestine Live. It's a beautiful evening, a beautiful afternoon in Phoenix, Arizona at the Chase Field. Clandestine Live in the house, Operation Peace Suite. How are you feeling, Natasha? We had fun at the game. Did you have a good time?
Oh, had a blast. I absolutely love the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, I'm a huge Diamondbacks fan. It's the only sport that I love to come out and see. I'll go and see any other sport, but we got to interview Luis Gonzalez in here. What? How you feeling, Andrew?
It's been a great day. It's quite amazing. I mean, you look at all the people that came through today, the 22 different tribes that came and gave their heritage to everyone at the front gates. It was amazing. All the atmosphere today. It's been a great game, but great people that are here. But also, it was an amazing day for people to see the cultural heritage that actually transpires throughout all the tribes throughout Arizona.
That's right. Well, we launched a great line of products today. Warrior 52. Look out for more of that, all right? Operation Peace, Clandestine Live. Look at this. It fits beautifully.
Hey, it's a good comfort fit.
It is. You could have a shirt just like that or a brand that's similar, right? Tell us a little bit about that, Andrew, before we sign off. Clandestine Live here. We're going to enjoy the rest of the game.
Thank you, Kano. For those of you that haven't heard yet, Warrior 52 gives each individual the opportunity to fight for your cause 52 weeks a year, hence the name Warrior 52. Whatever your cause is, we're here to help. The unique part about this is you get a branded website that tells your individual story. You could be someone who's struggling with suicide prevention, or you could be someone like Natasha who wants to launch her own brand, but also wants to help military vets get back to work. So what we're doing together with Warrior 52 is giving people an opportunity to get back to work, a chance to chase their dreams and tell their individual story. Whether it's Natasha who wants to tell her own story, or all the military people, or all the tribes that are coming out and about, Warrior 52 gives you the opportunity to make a difference in your own community, for yourself, and follow your dreams. The big thing is at the end of the day, you don't have to worry about putting a lot of money up. It's about the story. We make a lot of different products. You can customize them to yourself if you want your own brand name on them. But what the big thing about it is that you get your own platform worldwide to tell your story with your own page for no cost. We worry about the inventory, we worry about the sales, you take a profit from it. So if you're looking for something to chase your dream with, tell your story, to be out there for your cause, no matter who you are, whatever age you are, come to us at warrior52.com and make a difference. So I'll turn this back over to Kano and Natasha, but there's so many great things from tribes to military people to everything out there. So don't hesitate, reach out. If you're a supporter, support them. Fight for their cause by buying an item from them. Follow the stories on warrior52.com.
Look out for us. Look out for the media. Warrior 52. 52 weeks a year. You are fighting your fight. Let's help each other fight the fight, right? And live a good life. Once again, Clandestine Live here, 2019 Native American Recognition Days with the Diamondbacks. Thank you, Gila River Casinos and Honda Resort and Casino as well. Much love, Clandestine Live. We'll see you next time.
Hey, heard the news today. You're finally coming home. You've been gone for way too long. You went off to war, and what you went there for, you fought to keep our country strong. But you didn't see it coming. When you hit the battlefield running, one more warrior gone to heaven tonight. One more hero by the dawn's early light. We salute you. 21 guns locked and loaded. One more warrior's coming home. Your mama always said that you'd become a man. Why'd you have to go away? Your daddy would be proud if he were here today. Like you chose the soldier's way. All your friends, they gather around you, and your comrades, they salute you. One more warrior gone to heaven tonight. One more hero by the dawn's early light. We salute you. 21 guns locked and loaded. One more warrior's coming home. All the flags are at half-mast as they take you to your resting place. It's not a dry eye in that church, but there's still hope in your daughter's face. Hate to say it, but there's one more warrior gone to heaven tonight. One more hero by the dawn's early light. We salute you. 21 guns locked and loaded. One more warrior's coming home. Finally coming home.
Welcome to the Salt Mine Studio, Oasis, and I'm breaking the windows and tearing stuff up. We're getting crazy in here. We're not going to edit that out, Dave. We're leaving that in. I almost fell down, but I stayed on my feet again.
Yeah, it's a flute. that we refurbished for Don. And just giving it to him now. You get to see it for the first time.
I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa. This is what I gave you?
Yep. It definitely changed.
Oh my gosh. I was fingering for this.
Yeah, 3 and 2.
3 and 2.
No, not that one.
Not that one. So these
3,
three.
3, yeah.
3 of these. 3 and 2.
Yeah.
I'm not good yet. I can get better. Making it up as I go,
right. Exactly, man. Free form jam. Salter's auditioned for Clandestine again. It's been many years. We had to see his chops, see if he still had them.
A little more practice, I can get
Right?
there.
Man, that's
But
awesome. Then.
It's already my favorite new thing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is a blessing.
It's,
This is a blessing. I love this. This will not leave my my possession for many moons. I'll keep it in my office. Because when I have that need for the serenity that this kind of aesthetic provides, it's just, there's something about it. And I just gotta get my fingering out. So 3 and 2, 3 and 2.
yeah.
But man, you know, not bad for a first time.
Yep.
Yeah, really good. Remember when we discovered it on our mini treks through Salt Mine Oasis here?
Well, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day.
That's right. Well, you don't see me grabbing it and playing it on video. I'll let Dave do that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Shoot.
Actually, I should
And
have.
you guys.
You know, you'll put me to shame. But man, I mean, thank you with all my heart. Thank you for this. I mean, and I probably owe you money.
No, you just can front our next album.
We're those kind of friends, right?
That's right, baby.
Well, we got to tell the story. I wonder if I can could you hold this camera for her? I just want to say, because we came in and I remember picking up, going through the flutes, you know, and Dave picked this one up.
I've got like 4 or 5 of them.
Right, and Don's always played, you know.
Yeah,
well
I played the flute.
through the years. Clandestine really made a home of Salt Mine for decades now.
Yeah.
When we've done projects and we've recorded elsewhere, but when it's time to really get the album done, really get a single done or get some tracks, or
that Salt Mine love.
Right. We know where to go and master. So of course, we owe each other something, common courtesy that we've always shared.
Yep.
And you know, with Clandestine live in the scene, we definitely want to give props where props are due. Salt Mine.
Props
Oasis,
to Pops.
Right? Props to Pops. You've seen the articles, you've seen all the entertainment, hoo-ha and hip hop and all these great things, but down to earth, you know. If you come to Salt Mine Studio Oasis, it's a place where you can find the spirit of the art, the spirit of the music. You know, to quote Keith Richards, there's nothing to music if there's no feel, man.
It's all feel.
If you don't find the groove and the feel,
Yeah.
there's no use, right?
Feel is not only hitting the right note and hitting it in the center of the right spot in the rhythm, but knowing when to put it before the right spot and after the right spot. So you create a little slant, an accent, and a connection to the note that's, you know, sometimes just right, it's pushed a little bit. So it's got style. It's got style. Needs to still be uniform and still needs to be in tune and still needs to be in tempo. But you can place it at the back end of the right spot, so a more laid back feel occurs, or more on the front end of the spot, so it's a little choppier, a little faster, you know. And its feel is something that's not always understood by people, you know. That's my take on it anyway.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, right? You can't just, cool doesn't just happen. Cool is an organic creation that is formed through, you know, circumstances, through the answers to questions, the answers to your, you know, your life happenings.
Yeah.
You know, and I was just, when I come here to Salt Mine, I think of the great albums like Exile, you know, and that's why I bring up Keith Richards. I bring up the time of when you put your entire spirit and being into creating a record, a song, every note on that thing. And what I know about Salt Mine and being here, that's why I always want to come back, is that's what's promoted, is to come here and create something global, something that everyone can understand in this language of music.
Yeah. We've been doing this for 30 years here in the Valley of the Sun. And probably, you know, I always tell people we must be doing something right. Because, you know, people keep coming. And, you know, we try to treat you, you know, it's a simple business philosophy. If we can try to love you first. Because if we throw a little love your direction first, generally the feeling is that you'll love us back. And when you love us back and we love you, you know, first, we already install that love. Like if we can give you some love in advance and then you love us back, then there's now kind of a sense of connection that we feel before we start our creative process. So, you know, we try to do that, treat everybody like the family, you know. Yeah. And then like create in these amazing rooms that we have here with the most amazing assembly of gear that's ever been assembled.
Yeah, there's no arguing with that.
The gear is just crazy here. And gear makes a difference. You know, gear makes a difference. You know, skill, of course, makes a great difference, and that can be achieved in any studio. With great skill comes great chance to pursue and record great artistry. And having the great gear and the great skill and the great environment and the great artist means magic can happen.
Yeah. Well, that magic, you know, everybody nowadays, especially, wow, I can get my laptop, I can do my album at home, man. But really, I don't know if you're going to create that magic. I don't know if you're going to get that.
You know, it can be done. Because something can be done doesn't mean that it should be done.
That's a good point too, right? We're all photographers now, right? And as I'm filming myself on social media right now, but luckily we can send the message out, man. Thank you, Don. You know, it's an honor to bring that back.
You know, we've been friends for what, 20 years now?
Yeah.
20 years? 20 years? You know, the clan is a permanent fixture in really the state of Arizona. It's a most uniquely seasoned pop rock band with native connection and underpinnings and style and authenticity and application, and brings an environment that with it that's different than any other band, because it's your culture as well as, you know, your choices of creative melodies. It's your feeling that you bring to people when they see you. You know, it's like a celebration. It's like a celebration. So, you know, you guys are amazing live, and if you get a chance to see them, go check them out. Clan is the real thing. Clandestine.
That's right.
Thank you.
Clandestine live on the scene here with Don Salter, man, and it's great. And as he said, we've been hanging out and doing things here at Salt Mine for over 20 years. I remember a big project, one of our first records here, and I remember how happy we were for you when we agreed, oh, Rick Rubin is coming next week.
Oh, yeah.
Rick Rubin is going to be here. That was way back, man, and I remember...
Rick is an interesting guy. Right. You know, you see this new documentary, I don't know if it's on Netflix or if it's on HBO, I think, but it's called Shangri-La, and it's the studio that's on the beach in Malibu called Shangri-La that they rebuilt, and is the anchor talent there. But we worked with him on the Sheryl Crow record.
Right.
Sheryl Crow came to town, and Rick was working with her, and they came to our studio among all the studios in the state, which was so great. They had a studio shootout with everybody pitching for the gig, and we got the gig because our gear just, our gear is the stuff. And that's what he wanted us for. And then, we got to work with him, and Cheryl was brilliant, and Rick was brilliant, and went and picked him up Thai food, and he didn't get any photos with him, though. That was just kind of a tragic oversight. But
Well, that's how much the world has changed, though, right?
She did Sweet Child of Mine,
yeah,
which was the Guns N' Roses song. She did that for Adam Sandler's movie. What's his movie? Got it very well. Can't remember the name.
Right. How many?
The Daddy movie. What was it?
Is it Big Daddy?
Big Daddy.
Yeah, there you go. Big Daddy.
Yeah, so we did it for Big Daddy. Rick Rubin recorded her, and we got to work with her for it was a couple of days. It's great. Anyway, that new Rick Rubin Shangri-La documentary is worth watching because he's a nut. He's great. He's brilliant. He's just out there. He's so tuned into the environment and to the artist, and he really does talk about this kind of thing. This maybe spiritual underpinning that he feels and gets connected with some of the artists that he works with.
Right.
And in Shangri-La, over in Malibu, which is a really cool studio, and so great inspiring kind of show for me. That and the Dave Grohl show.
Oh yeah,
that Sound City.
Sound
City. That was a great documentary because you get to see a lot of some of the history that was made at that studio.
Right.
So to be able to be a part of that network of world class, vintage, substantial, legendary studios. I mean, we're small L. We're a humble, legendary Salt Mine studio, but we've been doing this for 30 years with some of the greatest artists in the country. So we have a very unique atmosphere, and it's saged periodically.
That's right.
We believe in the saging of the studio, the smudging, and always keep it here handy because it is something about that scent that just feels like, okay, let's create now.
Yeah.
Let's create now. So at any rate, truly a pleasure. Thank you for your craftsmanship and your inspiration as a flutist, and thank you, Cano, for 20 years, a clandestine salt mine, brotherly love and harmony and music that we've been able to create together.
Most definitely, man. Thanks for letting us barge in, and I'm sitting here with that damn artist and Don Salter.
You can barge in any time.
Right.
This was a special barging this for me. This is something I'm gonna go sit on a rock and play this.
Right. And you heard him say 20 years, so we have a few things to contemplate now. You see we're going chrome. Going chrome around here, right?
You'd have it born chrome.
But it's earned, So happy to be here at the Salt Mine again. Clandestine Live continue. Take a look, man. Look it up. Salt Mine Oasis. Studio Oasis. There's no place like it.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Cool.
All right.
Right on, man.
Well, let's put that in the pipe and smoke it.
Destine and what they're doing for the community and kids today cannot be beat.
It's not about fame, it's not about power, 'cause love is our true aim.